And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Bob the Tomato, unable to sneeze, visits the sneeze doctor. Please, can someone help me? I need to sneeze. Wait for the sneeze doctor. Just take a seat. He'll be right with you. Sneeze if you have to. Sneeze if you need to. Don't hold it in. Just be sure that you cover your mouth with a tissue. I will assist you. Sneeze all your troubles away. Add up to 150 miles an hour. Interesting fact. The average sneeze travels at a rate of 100 miles an hour. In 2003, Dirk Evert of Grunholz, Germany, clocked in at 150. Way to go, Dirk.
Danke.
I think I have a remedy, perhaps in my potpourri. I bought it from a merchant in Spain. For ultimate sneeze satisfaction, try allergic reaction. Take a deep breath. If it helps, you can squint at the sun. Or here's some pepper. Let's see. I know. Try this feather. Don't be afraid. Set it free. Let it go. 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 Go, 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 go.
Interesting fact. The photic sneeze reflex, or sneezing when exposed to bright light, is a genetic trait found in 25% of the population, including Dirk. Gesundheit, which, interestingly, means good health in German.
Ja!
Sneeze if you have to. Sneeze if you need to. Apologize. Accidentally sneeze on your neighbor. Oh, hey, look at her. All for them coffee and some. Maybe a mouse like a French knife.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Dirk say,
Ich bin ein Schnieser.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Larry will be performing the traditional Argentinian ballad, The Dance of the Cucumber, in its original Spanish. Bob the Tomato will translate.
Miren al pepino.
watch the
Bien
cucumber.
cómo se
See
mueve,
how he moves.
como un león.
Like a lion
Tras un
chasing
ratón.
a mouse.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the cucumber.
Qué suaves
Oh, how
movimientos.
smooth his motion.
Es como
Like
mantequilla
butter
en un
on
chango pelón.
Bald monkey.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the cucumber.
Los
All the
vegetales.
vegetables
Envidian a su
envy
amigo
their
como
friend,
él quieren
wishing
bailar.
to dance as he.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Baila, baila
Dance, dance, yeah.
ya. Miren el tomate.
Look at the tomato.
No es triste.
Isn't it
Él
sad?
no puede
He
bailar.
can't dance.
Pobre tomate.
Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder bailar como el pepino.
He wishes he could dance, like the cucumber,
Libre y suavemente.
free and smooth,
Pero no puede danzar.
but he can't. Okay, stop the music. What do you mean I can't dance? I can dance. Well, what about Uncle Louie's polka party? Didn't you see me dancing at Uncle Louie's polka party?
No comprendo.
No comprendo. I'll show you no comprendo.
Mom! Dad! Look over here! Get a picture of me next to the cucumber in authentic Argentinian garb!
Okay, Junior, but we better hurry. I think the dwarves have your mother confused with someone else. Say peas!
Peas!
If Escuchen al pepino.
Listen to the cucumber.
Oigan su voz
Hear
fuerte.
his strong
como
voice.
un león.
Like a lion.
Listo a devorar.
About to eat.
Escuchen al pepino.
Listen to the cucumber.
Qué dulce es su
How
canto.
sweet his voice.
Que sorbo
The
su
breath from his
garganta
throat is
parece
like a
un
chorus
trinar.
of little birdies.
Escuchen al
Listen to the
pepino.
cucumber.
Los
All the
vegetales.
vegetables
Miren a su
envy their
amigo
friend,
como él
wishing
quiere
to sing
cantar.
as he.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Canta,
Sing,
canta
sing,
ya.
yeah.
Escuchen al tomate.
Listen to the
No
tomato.
es triste.
Isn't it sad?
Él no puede
He
cantar.
can't sing.
Pobre tomate.
Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder cantar.
He wishes he could sing.
Fuerte y luce como el pepino.
Strong and sweet like the cucumber.
Pero no puede.
But he can't.
Ni siquiera dar un silbido.
Can't even whistle. All right, that's it, senor. Come over here and let me sing you a song.
Adios, amigos.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Larry sing.
Bob is really angry. I hope he doesn't catch me. It's so hard to run with the sombrero on my head.
And now it's time for an installment in the history of fashion with Archibald, the part of the show where Archibald comes out and shares a lesson in the history of fashion. In the olden days, the biggest craze with the folks who lived back then of the bourgeoisie, an accessory for the women and the men. Not pant or shirt, nor blouse or skirt, or anything made from thread, but woven hair from horse or bear situated on the head.
Our astonishing wigs!
They're enormously big.
We love our astonishing wigs!
Astonishing wigs, astonishing wigs. Do you like our astonishing wigs?
From most famous queens of greatest means to the lowly Duchess fair, ran a common thread upon the head for those unhappy with their hair. Now you can bet that even pets and livestock would confer. So wigs they took to improve the look of their bristles and their fur.
Our astonishing wigs!
They're enormously big. We love our astonishing wigs. Astonishing wigs, astonishing wigs. Do you like our astonishing wigs? We are the pigs in wigs. Yes, our locks are very big, and we squeal without a care in our artificial hair.
Our hearts are most enthralled.
Since pigs like us are bald, so we'll sing and we'll smile and we'll proudly flaunt the style of our astonishing wigs.
And so it's said this fashion spread from the lofty to the low. From prince to pig, the look was big and continued thus to grow. Hence girls and boys would dress their toys in manufactured mops. Then bush and tree soon too would see small wigs upon their tops.
Our astonishing wigs!
They're enormously big.
We love our astonishing wigs!
Astonishing wigs, astonishing wigs. Do you like our astonishing wigs? These are our twigs in wigs. Yes, our locks are very big, and they dance without a care in their artificial hair.
We don't panic.
If their hair gets problematic,
We just sit back and smile. For the fabricated style!
Astonishing wigs! Astonishing wigs!
So you think I'm silly?
well, yes. This has been an installment in the history of fashion with Archibald. Tune in next time to hear Archibald say, so then, after a while, wigs went out of fashion and everyone turned to bell-bottoms.
Oh, brother.
Our astonishing wigs!
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
I remember the day you came my way. I was so young, my chewing days had not begun. Then I saw you protrude. Oh, there you are. I put away my baby food. When you peeked out at me, I knew it was meant to be. It was meant to be. My only tooth, my lonely tooth, my all by itself in the middle of my mouth tooth. Happy Tooth Day to you. Wow. Happy Tooth Day to you. Happy, happy, happy Tooth Day to you. Happy, happy, happy Tooth Day. Happy Tooth Day. Happy Tooth Day to you. Happy, so happy, happy, so happy, happy, so happy, yeah. You grew up so fast. And as time passed, I thought there'd be more. 2, 3,
Bodies to your left or right. And I knew I was done. He'd be my only one. My only tooth, my lonely tooth. My all by itself in the middle of my mouth tooth. Happy Tuesday to you. I got you a present. Since you've been all by yourself, I got you some buddies. Some tooth buddies. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. So happy. What's up? A little crowded? Well, just give him a chance. Think of all the smiles and giving you can share with your gentle siblings. No more chewing all alone, no more greeting all alone.
Hey, Larry, can I borrow some...
Imagine when I brush across you. Imagine how much more I can chew. No more shining all alone, no more shining all alone. Oops. My only tooth, my lonely tooth, my all by itself in the middle of my mouth tooth.
That's okay, Larry. We all got you tooth buddies.
Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday to you.
Tune in next time to hear Bob say, Happy Tooth Day, Larry. Thanks.
It's impossibly delicious.
It's incredibly delightful.
There's a piece on your lips.
We shouldn't miss this biteful.
Oh, wait a minute. This is my grandparents. Nothing to see here. Let's just skip to the end. That's how my grandmother and my grandmother. I still don't know how many greats, but they brought together the family. And invented macaroni and cheese.
Cheese and macaroni.
It's a macaroni and cheese. It's great.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Antonio say,
It's a great.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Best Friends Forever, the part of the show where best friends forever come out and sing a silly song.
You're my BF.
You're my BFF.
You're my BFNFL.
My BFFLNMW. G, I think you're swell. T for BU.
TXU2.
URWLOL.
My BFFLNMW.
G, I think you're swell. There's no one like you. You're so easy to talk to. It's a green. All we need is punctuated conversations with some brief abbreviations.
One thing I know, IMHO, go IANAL.
So true.
I'll always be your less sign 3, cause G, I think you're swell.
I think so too. UCMU, you'll never be OTL. With you, I am in VGC, cause G, I think you're swell. There's no one like you. You're so easy to talk to. It's a green. All we need is concise communications with a lack of condensations.
AFAICAISBURTTLYC.
ICAMBIONUR2G2BT.
TYSM, I heart you, so ITBIMO.
I heart you too. What's the LIUBGBW?
Cause G, I think you're swell.
My BFNFL.
Gotta go. I'll see you later.
What? Oh, okay.
This has been Silly Songs with BFFs in the WWWNMW. Tune in next time to hear Laura say... And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of
Check
the...
it, Leo dude. Yo, me and the boys had an idea about another way to tell this Mo story. Right, boys? Yo! tell you now how losing your cool and having a cow can run you out when your lid gets flipped and get your mug up all over Egypt. On the banks of the Nile, born and in the grip of the pharaoh in his teenage days, chilling, kicking, wearing silk jamsies, learning hieroglyphics from his granddad Ramses when a whack Egyptian started whooping it up
On his homie Hebrew.
Could have called the cops, stood back, but instead
He took a big stick upside of his head.
a mess down in Egypt. Our troubles are severe. Na 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 na. The stress down in Egypt increases more each year. Na 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 na. Now word spread fast and he got all scared. He'd be better off by avoiding the pharaoh. He packed his bags thinking if he'd stay, they'd be punishing him in a capital way. Now Lord only knew, but he thought he might
Stay a while in the desert like a Midianite.
to disengage his rage and become equipped to return to his home as the Prince of Egypt.
I guess down in Egypt, no moving day is near.
Na 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 na.
Unless the Prince of Egypt will take us out of here.
Na 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 na. Hey! No. Let's stick with the Western.
See you guys.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
There once was a boy who lived in a house, and the house sat under a tree. By the tree ran a fence that stretched far and wide around the gated community.
Can I have my ball? Can you get my ball? I kicked it into the tree, and my ball bounced up, and my ball dropped in to the gated community.
Oh, the gated community is where we like to be. Everything's so lovely, oh, our hearts are filled with glee. And when you come to visit, you can stand outside and see what a lovely bunch we are in our gated unity.
Can I have my ball? Can you get my ball? I kicked it into the tree, and my ball bounced up, and my ball dropped in to the gated community.
Oh, the gated community is where we like to be. Our clothes are never dirty and our lawns are always green. And when you come to visit, you can stand outside and see what a tiny bunch we are in our gated unity. The gated community, we think you will agree, is pleasantly devoid of unsightly stray debris.
Free of debris.
Gated community. Our smiles are wide smiles and comfy custody. And when you come to visit, you stand outside. What a smiley bunch we are in our gated unity.
Can I have my ball?
Gated community
Can you get
is
my
where we like
ball?
to be. Our
I
lives have
kicked
been
it
made perfect
into
by a
the
hefty
tree,
entrance fee.
and my ball bounced
when you come to
up,
visit,
and my
you
ball
can
dropped
stand
in
outside and see
to the gated community.
what a lovely bunch we are.
To the gated community.
What a happy bunch we are in our gated community.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry.
Look, a ball.
Tune in next time to hear Larry say...
Thank you.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Asteroid, 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 asteroid cowboy.
Oh, my little rocky doggy, your orbit has been stirred. Don't you dare be sneaking out, gotta get back in the herd. It's lonely out in outer space, they say it never ends. I know you'll feel much better back here with all your friends.
swiftly do I ride. I blaze a trail with fiery tail, my posse at my side.
Yeah, we're his asteroid posse. We roam the Milky Way.
We lasso up them asteroids if any go astray.
Didn't see that coming.
Home out in space, keeping them asteroids in place. Oh, we gotta take care, 'cause without any air, the vacuum will suck out your face. Can't do that on Earth.
Actually, kind of hurts when I do that.
Come on, boys, that's a big one.
I think it might be a little too big.
Giddy up, posse. Just one more today. Why do I chase these asteroids? I suppose it's just my thing. Big or small, I'll rope them all. So yippee-ki-yay, I sing. Yee-haw!
Whoopie-tie-yo there, cowboy.
You better pull back soon.
You're having fun, but cut and run, or you'll run into that.
Ow! Sleeping out under the stars. So much beauty out here to admire.
Oh, the ground's never damp.
But when we set up camp,
It's impossible to light a fire. I think it might be that no air thing again.
yeah,
You know, you can roast marshmallows on Earth.
I want to be a cowboy on Earth.
Asteroid cowboys in space, keeping them asteroids in place.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Larry say.
Come on, guys. You can't do this on Earth.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Another lonely day in a crowded town, making our way the best we know how.
Singing man.
Oh yeah! But we're moving up.
Yo, up, up, up.
We're moving in.
Oh, coming at ya.
Got our dishes packed.
Yeah, they are stacked.
They've been wrapped to win.
Oh, take the porcelain.
Ain't gonna break it,
Yo, listen up.
No way.
even if I shake it.
Yeah, man.
All day.
Covered with love, sealed against troubles, sheltered in a glove of bubbles, 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 safe inside the arms of my bubble, bubble, bubble wrap. What up, BITs? Let's wrap that wrap.
Oh yeah.
Hey, K-Wheel. Bubble wrap, bubble wrap. Love to hear that bubble snap. Soft like clouds, thunderclap. Bubbly bubble, bubble wrap. Oh yeah, we're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap.
What up, dog?
We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap. We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap.
Bubble, bubble, ain't no trouble. Squeeze that, break that bubble. Do it once, bubble, double. Squeeze that, that's
We're
that
gonna
bubble.
snap, snap, snap that wrap.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap. We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap.
Yo, Veg.
Roll me round in bubble wrap. Sink me in a bubble trap.
Covered with love, sealed against trouble, sheltered in a cloud of bubbles, 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 safe inside the arms of my bubbles, bubbles, bubble wrap.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear the boys sing.
We're wrapping and we're snapping our bubble, bubble, bubble wrap.
Oh snap.
It's true, I will explain it to you as only an opera can do. My great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather and my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. I forget how many greats. Well, they lived in different families. Who didn't like each other. My name's Antonio Cuccaroni, and we eat pasta only. Buscatini, rigatoni. We like a penny
marmalum noodles.
My name is Mama Kumbarisi, and the food's extremely cheesy, called Inzola.
Oh, it smells.
But I still want some in my belly.
That's because we like our food extremely cheesy.
Have you met my son Tony? Makes a mean macaroni.
My Maria makes a charming saucy cheese. Someday she'll meet a man who comes from her own clan.
No son of mine will ever marry a Cumberese. My great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. And my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. I still forget how many greats, though their families were enemies. Maria and Tony liked each other.
And now it's time for helpful humanitarian songs with Mr. Lunt. The part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a helpful humanitarian song.
Well, he's a mangy old pet. If you saw him, I bet you'd walk the other way. So sad and alone, with his hair overgrown like a stinky old toupee. But doggies have feelings, and doggies need love. And doggies like those deep-fried treats that come from up above. Oh, donuts for Penny, please give a glaze to make him smile. Thank you, ma'am, poor troubled beast. Won't you at least comfort him a while? Sir, can you spare a donut for Benny? Please help my doggy friend. Thank you, kind sir. A honey dip would really help his broken heart to mend. His broken heart to mend. Well, just look at this pup. He's brightening up. Oh, he's looking not so weak. Oh, Benny, his outlook was grim till you gave pastries to him. Oh, look, he wants to speak. Oh, doggies have feelings, and doggies need love. Yes, boy, and doggies like sweet, doughy treats that come from above. Toss me around again, baby. Around, around, around. These donuts are dreamy, they're filling. Dreamy, no, don't let my feet touch the ground. I feel like a ship on an ocean of joy. I just want to holler out loud. Ship ahoy! Toss me around again, baby. Around, around, around.
Maybe you shouldn't have any more donuts.
No,
Don't give him any more. They make him crazy. Like Jerry Lewis. No more donuts for the dog. Oh man, this is a terrible idea.
toss me around again, baby.
Stop it!
Around, around, around.
Don't give him
These donuts are dreamy, they're
bad
filling. Dreamy, no, don't let
idea.
my feet touch the ground. I feel like a ship on an ocean of joy. I just want to
I
holler
need
out
a
loud.
new
Ship ahoy! Toss me around again, baby.
Turtles.
Around, 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 around.
This has been Helpful Humanitarian Songs with Mr. Lunt. Tune in next time to hear Mr. Lunt say, "Don't give donuts to dogs!"
Oh, Barbara Manatee, you're still the one for me. The number 2 silly song of our first 10 years, Endangered Love.
We join Larry as he follows the tragic saga of Barbara Manatee in the daytime drama Endangered Love.
Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me. Sent from up above, you are the one I love.
Please don't cry, Barbara. You're a nice manatee. You've been so good to me. But I'm
must go into the world and do noble things for the good of all. And you can't come because you don't speak French. Au revoir.
But if you leave, Bill, who will take me to the ball? Who's going to take me to the ball, Bill? I have a new dress and shoes, a new manatee lipstick. Who will take me to the ball?
I'll take you to the ball, Barbara Manatee.
Please don't go.
I must.
Don't go.
I must.
Don't.
Must.
Don't.
Must.
Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me. Sent from up above, you are the one I love. Barbara Manatee, I'll be your mon ami. I'll take you to the ball. I hope you're not too tall.
Bill, I've learned French.
You have?
Mais oui, je suis manatee. See?
Oui, oui, mon ami. I always knew you could. I really hoped you would. Now can we go into the world and do noble things for the good of all?
Yes, but first, Bill, will you take me to the ball? Oh, Bill, will you take me to the ball?
I can't dance.
You can't.
No.
I must go.
Please don't go.
I must.
Don't go.
I must.
Don't.
Must.
Don't.
Must.
Barbara Manatee, you are the one.
Larry, what are you doing?
Jeff, watching a little TV, Bob?
Well, maybe you should read a book.
Yeah, okay.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Bill sing.
Barbara, I've learned to dance.
Oh, Bill.
VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales.
Broccoli, celery, gotta be VeggieTales.